Daniel Carter was 28 years old when his life fell apart. A Brazilian immigrant living in one of Detroit's poorest neighborhoods, he delivered pizzas just to afford a mold-infested apartment for his wife and young son. Until one day, after months of exhaustion and unbearable pain, he collapsed mid-delivery. At Henry Ford Hospital, the doctor walked in with a grim expression. "Daniel, it's stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma." The world stopped. Cancer. The word echoed like a gunshot in his mind. "Is it curable, Doc?" The doctor hesitated. "Treatment is aggressive. Chemo, maybe radiation. But, do you have health insurance?" Daniel swallowed hard. He didn't. When he got home and told his family, all hell broke loose. His wife, Lisa, the American woman who always resented their poverty, stared coldly. "I'm not gonna waste my life taking care of a sick man. I'm taking Jake back to my mom's in Ohio." Daniel grabbed her arm, desperate. "He's my son too." Lisa yanked herself free. "And soon, you'll be a dead father." The next day, she was gone. With little Jake, Daniel was alone. No money, no family, in a country that wasn't his. The chemo sessions at the public hospital were brutal. He vomited blood, lost clumps of hair, and spent endless nights in sterile rooms, until Nurse Sarah, a night shift RN, noticed his silent suffering. "Daniel, you need to eat," she insisted, sneaking him sandwiches from the cafeteria. One day, she caught him watching stock market videos on his cracked phone. "You into investing?" He laughed bitterly. "Yeah, but with what money? I can't even afford painkillers." Sarah sat beside him. "Knowledge is free. If you survive this, you'll walk out stronger." Just one sentence. But it was the spark. Between chemo sessions, Daniel devoured finance books, crypto courses, and e-commerce guides. Then, with his last $200, he bought Bitcoin. In 3 months, it became $5,000. In 6 months, $50,000. By the time doctors declared his cancer in remission, he'd already reinvested every penny. Daniel never looked back. He built a delivery app for immigrants, the market he knew best, sold it for $2 million, founded a telehealth startup for underserved communities. Within 2 years, valued at $100 million. 5 years later, Mr. Carter, your net worth just crossed $1 billion. He wasn't the sick pizza guy anymore. He was the self-made billionaire Forbes called the king of affordable healthcare. Then, at a charity gala in Los Angeles, he saw her, Lisa, now a waitress with the same tired eyes of someone who chose the easy way out. "Daniel, she stammered. He adjusted his Patek Philippe, smiling. "Funny, Lisa. Had you stayed, you'd be here with me. But you chose to run." Before leaving, he dropped an envelope on her table. Inside, $200, the exact amount of his first Bitcoin buy, and a note. "This is more than you gave me when I needed it most." He walked to his limousine, where Sarah, now his wife, and Jake, his son, whom he'd fought to reclaim from Lisa's custody, waited. Jake, now 10, held up a basketball trophy. "Dad, I won because you taught me to never quit." Daniel hugged him tight, then whispered to Sarah, "You know what I learned. Rock bottom became my foundation." As the car pulled away, Lisa clutched the $200 bill, one truth burning in her mind. "I didn't leave a sick man. I left the man who could have changed my life."